Everyone dreams of living an uncommon life, and the best asset you have to achieve your dreams is you. Welcome to the Uncommon Wealth Podcast. We're going to introduce you to people who are living uncommonly. We're also going to give you some tools and strategies for building wealth and for pursuing an uncommon path that is uniquely right for you.
Hello, welcome everybody to the Uncommon Wealth Podcast, where I'm your host, Phillip Ramsey. Thank you for taking the time to listen to a podcast. If you've listened to this one, you probably listened to other ones, and I appreciate you listening. Today, I wanted to talk about something really quick. It's almost a simple step, but we really don't do that anymore. If you know, you know. But this one is the art of being consistent. Holy cow. How many times do you feel like you're sidetracked or your focus gets disjointed and you start going a different direction? But there is such an art to being consistent. Consistent to the general public, consistent to yourself, but just having those core values that define you. And so you don't get blown around by the wind. And it came up, this whole kind of concept came up. I was talking to a friend, and a coworker that I used to work with is now on to a different gig. And he had a job change or a career change, or I don't even know what it was, a firm change about 2.5 years ago. And now he's on to a new fit. And what that looks like to the general public, I feel like is not the greatest. So the art of staying consistent and being focused and really lasering in on what you're good at, how God intended you to be, the gifts that you're given, the things that you're impacting the world with, and do it on a consistent basis. We all know that there's times in your life where it just feels like a drudge. And instead of changing focus and changing directions and changing what you do, you stay consistent. There's something so secure about that. So I hope all of our clients at Uncommon Wealth knows that we are staying course, if not tripling down on what we're good at. And that is valuing you and what you're good at and making sure that you're your best asset, using your monies to help you grow and build wealth in a way that's exciting to you, that is something that really fires you up. And again, our concept has always been, if you woke up every morning and you love what you did, when would you want to stop doing that? And the answer is, well, never. And so why don't we try to figure out what you're good at, what you get excited about, and do that every morning? Use your money in order to do that. So here we're going to be consistent. We're going to be, honestly, sometimes consistently boring. We're going to continue just to drive in that you are your best asset, that whatever you're gifted in, you need to triple down on that. So thank you for being a listener of Uncommon Wealth Partners, and thank you for being consistent. Thank you for just going through and building wealth in a way that's consistent to whatever your core values are. So thank you for listening. You've been listening to the Uncommon Wealth Podcast. Till next time, build the uncommon and stay consistent. Thanks for listening.
That's all for this episode, brought to you by Uncommon Wealth Partners. Be sure to visit uncommonwealth.com to learn more about our services. Don't miss an episode as we introduce you to inspiring people who are actively pursuing an uncommon life.